lords and ladies, my name is CrescentEmpress, and welcome back to Modded Ark Season 2. It is just now morning, and I have a little bit of catching up to do with you guys. I have been working like a crazy person in the off time. I mean, I haven't gotten anything remarkable done. I moved the mortar and pestle onto a table. I hate it when they're on the floor. It really bugs me. So, moved that. I have been crafting a lot. I've made a good number of fence foundations, handful of walls, and I will show you guys. I've started placing the foundations. Our Ankleo has been doing a fantastic job, but I had an issue when I first logged in. I've had this happen before with really high-level animals. When I logged in this morning, his stats have all reset. I've been out with him getting stone and metal. He's okay, but he's not godlike like he was, and I'm really disappointed about that. But we have been gathering stone and metal just so much. We spent so long on it. I have put a bunch of it into the forge to process, because we need lots of metal. And I have put a whole bunch of stuff into the masonry table for our castle pieces. That is one of the things that we will be working on as soon as we have the wall up so I can build in peace. And aside from that, and the last thing we need to do before we head out on our adventure is I have been crafting like a crazy person, so the flock of Pelagornises probably have levels. I thought we were just going to focus on Randy, since he is the bird we are trying to train up for general transport right now. So he's got 14 levels to spend, and the biggest thing right off the bat... Okay. Now he's fast enough to survive. Okay. That means he is good enough that we will take him today instead of Lucky. And we're going high-speed bird. High-speed bird. Okay, so this is the last thing to show you guys, just fly you along the track here. I have been placing fence foundations. I just started to curve up. We're going to head up towards... We'll head up the hill. The hill will not impede our wall, because I want a nice large space to work in. So we've been working on that. And then the last thing, before I leave, because I'm a dumbass, we are going to go down the coast again, since we didn't really get to look around when I said we were going out to find something cool, and we found Djinn right away. So we're going to go back down the coast, and do I have mayho berries? I think I have mayho berries. Okay. Yep. I am prepared for tame. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. The other thing that we've been crafting like crazy. I have made a bunch of narcotic and a bunch of arrows. If we find another high-level badass creature, I don't know if this is enough. I have no idea how much we used on Djinn. So we are also taking with us a mortar and pestle and a foundation, so that if worse comes to worse, if we're mid-tame and the narcotic that I have been stockpiling is not enough, we will be able to work on the spot to keep the tame going. Okay, so with that being said, we will head out on our adventure immediately. It is just now morning, so we have the whole day to look at stuff. And like I said, I have no idea what spawns around here. I'm just... Because I have no clue about anything, I figured we'll just go along the coast and see if there is anything neat to bring home. Okay, I see the elite jerboas. I wish we were seeing elite dimorphodons, since that worked out so well for us. And if we don't see anything... I saw something that we're not going to fuck with. Although... yeah, this is an issue. We'll have to go up the mountain, because I don't want to walk something through that. But is there a path up here? I think that path goes down. Yeah, it looks like that path goes straight down. I mean, it is seriously impeded by the worst goddamn things on the map, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. That's a dragon. That's a fucking dragon. Okay, well then. So that pretty damn well stops us there. I would like that, but I'm thinking we're not in a position... Oh, right, you can't tame the dragons in Anunnaki. You have to kill them before you can. You have to kill them before you can tame them. That's one of the few things I know, since dragons are a high priority in my life. Figuring out how to tame the dragons in the mod pack, very important. We're just going to give that area just some wide berth. And we'll wander in the other direction instead. Because Rexes are slightly lower on my problem list than dragons. We are not equipped to deal with dragons. I'm so happy that Anunnaki Genesis is nice and color codes their critters. That could have gotten so bad for us so fast. Because Randy's okay. He's gonna be able to outfly a lot of things. But the blue ones, I believe, their buff is speed. Which makes things complicated. Also making things complicated, the goddamn Rexes. It was really generous of the game to give us something really neat right at our back door. That was very nice. There are just a crap load of Pelagornises. There's that special, the special one that can't be Bolod. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Dragon. You guys see it? It's right on the top of the hill. That might be a dragon's dragon. I'm trying to see if it's no, that's definitely on 2. Okay, let's keep moving then. Oh, it's a warden. That's passive, I'm pretty positive. Something's breaking shit up there. I admit I'm tense. I wasn't actually expecting... Like, this is what I said. Why we kind of wanted to be in the air. I'm going to stop for stamina. He's... I can live with that. I've never seen flowers growing like that. Okay, so... dragons to the left of us, dragons to the right of us, and not a lot of options. There is one other thing I wanted to do, but I'm getting the very distinct impression that doing it is probably going to get us killed. I have a small sneaking suspicion. Okay then. Why are there dragons on the coast? Guys, all I'm saying is that the coast is supposed to be relatively okay. That's all I'm saying. What do you do about that? Aside from be happy that they're not on top of you yet. I think maybe what we do about that is finish the dino pen. So what do you think, lords and ladies? It seems to me that we are pretty well fucked in every direction. So what do you do? We stop for stamina, I will tell you, while we contemplate our options. Because dragon is death. I have literally no doubt dragon equals death. I should probably see if I can get... water also equals death, just in case anybody was wondering. What the hell do you do? I don't... Let's for a moment to contemplate, lords and ladies, and think about what we have at our disposal. So the Ankylo's stats reset. There are dragons in every direction, and the Rexes are still there. I didn't see another badass creature. I think we can go up the hill. And... I'm going to set the flowers down. With the dragons like they are, I'm going to set some stuff down. The flowers are very valuable, we remember from last time, so... I'm setting down anything that I'm not willing to lose. Because if we don't make it to the ground, like I said last time, it's, If we don't make it to the ground, then I lose everything. And I have spent a long time on this. Oh, I remember the other thing I wanted to do, though. I'm glad we came back. One other thing to do. Do I not know that? I might not know it. Crossbow. We can actually upgrade to the crossbow. We will keep our regular bow with us, though, so that in the event this breaks, we still have options. Okay. Let's get back out there. Go up the hill. I really wish I could put a, like, roof on this thing. That might be something that I try here. Because I have a pillars mod that might let me do it. Dragons are going to really... The Anunnaki dragons are really going to fuck us if they come here. Like, abandoned base fuck us. What do we do with you? More health, I think. I'm actually gonna steal some fish off of Charlie. Since we're going to be flying around, and I don't want to take the time to go fishing right now because it sucks in the water. Okay. That's that. Let's wander up the hill. Okay, so up the hill is from here. Because I have to make sure that we have a path to get whatever we find home. Long distance taming is kind of an issue. Just because of how every single thing that moves scares me. We are going to go on ahead and take it nice and slow. Nice and slow and close to the ground, I would say. Those the Pachyrhinosaurus, I think, down there. Are you special, or are you just a blue Gallimimus, I think? Just looking at the selection, you know. It'll be absolute hell to try to get anything home from here. But that's why we're kind of sticking to a decent range would really help us. Also, crystal would really help us, but, you know, there you go. We don't seem to be worthy of a spyglass. I'll be honest, lords and ladies. Given how much it cripples me to not have spyglasses at my disposal, I think I will probably look up locations. Is that a saber? That might be a special saber. I I wonder. I probably can't, right? No. I don't know if that's a special saber, but it looks like it could be. It has friends, though. I wonder if there's anywhere I can land. Let's see here. That's pretty easy to get to. This a little bit less so. Do I have an angle on it? I do, but I think it can get under this outcropping. But I think, don't quote me on it, but I think we're relatively safe here. Right. This is going to be a pain in the ass shot. There we go. Come on, tell me I can get an angle on it, please. Come on. We're gonna go over here. There's still an outcropping there. This outcropping is ruining my life. But it loses aggro pretty fast. And when it loses aggro, it's easier to hit again. But if that is a badass, we know that it loses torpor very quickly. I don't know if we can knock this out, but damned if we won't try. Damn it. That would have been a good shot. Because it's over there. Come on. This outcropping here, I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to do this. Because it could just be losing torpor by the time I get the shot. And my reflexes aren't good enough to hit it when it pops out like this. We don't even know if this is special, but Yes, stay right there. Stay right there. Perfect. That is beautiful. Just stay right there. Don't go anywhere else. Great. Where did it go? Oh, you know what I bet? Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, you're just a regular saber-tooth, but... Okay, you're not worth my time. I just want to get back to my bird. If you're not special, I don't actually... Well, that and the level. Come on, please let me ride the bird. That and the level of it. We know it was almost knocked out, but... Oh, that would be so nice, though. Like, I'm being wishy-washy on it, but... I don't know how fast... I don't remember how fast Saber drops. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that's not a hit. Where did it go? It's over there now. This is still a good spot to try it from. Just want to make sure that I'm really close to the bird. Come on. Sorry for the silence, guys. I really am. I'm trying my best. Okay, let's see now. We know he was close. We know he was very close. I'll have to probably go home for more prime if we successfully put him down. He's down. Sweet. Okay. And we are in an area that is relatively not awful. The term relatively is very applicable. Okay, so you will need all of this for sure. And some of that. And how's your torpor look? Torpor is okay. Torpor is reasonable with him. And we're gonna just stay on Randy here. That way if something awful does come by, we're covered. We will have to run home for more prime, but I'm gonna hold off on that until I have to. Because this guy could get eaten. Like, in all honesty, this guy could easily get eaten. But he would be another option for mode of transportation, I imagine. He's not a badass, which is a shame, but... also eats very slowly, apparently. I just want to see what the taming looks like, and then, you know, guys, I'll cut as necessary. You pretty much know the drill. Although, hopefully, for a base arc creature... Oh, he'll actually be up in 10 bites. That's not bad at all. We will have to pray that nothing awful happens, but we're actually in decent shape. You, Randy, you're still healing, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna have to go fishing again soon. That is the one thing with having an army of Pelagornises. We will have to go fishing regularly, which means I have to get in the water regularly, and that makes me very sad. Okay, though, guys, I'm going to cut here, I think. Unless something awful happens, I will bring you back in when he is a little closer to done. Cross your fingers, please. Cross your fingers that nothing truly awful happens. And, in the meantime, I will be right back. Okay, lords and ladies, bringing you back in. Our saber is 1 bite away. And then we will begin the task of leading him home. In the meantime, I should probably consider doing this. I've been sitting here this whole time. And, of course, it's smithy, hide fiber ingots. Yeah, we can do that. There is an Anunnaki workbench. Oh, we're gonna need cementing paste. We need, like, bugs, lords and ladies. We need to find bugs. There was a scorpion that we passed that, honestly, we need to kill. We need keratin and chitin in a horrible, desperate way. The only thing that we need more... Actually, we will wait to name you until we actually get you home. Okie dokie. Hello, Loki. Well, actually, I chose a name for him. I shouldn't name him until we actually get him home, but... And I want you on neutral, just in case. And now come along. there you go. You always have to check, because the AI is sometimes less than brilliant. Usually we like that because it's exploitable, but today keep it together, Ark. That was some unnecessary lag, I would say. We don't need that in our life. We really don't. Oh, there he is. Okay. Like, where's the tame saber? Oh, there's the Rex there. We don't want that's attention. We are just going to sneak down the hill, all sneaky-like, and you will notice nothing. We actually overshot the base, but that's fine. Now that we have him on the beach, he should be pretty manageable. Saber is still here, yes. I haven't even looked at his stats yet. He's still there. Okay. Yay! We got him home. That is exciting. Okay, let's move the bird away from the wall just a little bit. And actually take a look at our friend. What do you say? We have a new friend. He's super high level. So how are your stats? Not bad at all. He is actually in really good shape. I'm happy with that. I'm going to give him what we have, and I think I have more meat in the fridge. If not, we'll have to go kill some stuff with him. But the first thing we need to do with him, if we're taking him places, he will need to do speed. You get jack all for gain in speed, but we need you to be able to outrun shit. Then, do I have more meat in here? I do. And we are going to craft a saber saddle. If this bug where it's not telling me what I'm short of is really annoying. Like, I wish it would just tell me what it needs to craft. It is for some reason bugged out, and it is very annoying. The saber saddle, and then we were going to do one other thing. I believe I've learned this, but I stand corrected. We have not learned flak. But, it's about time we upgraded our armor. What do you say? given the kind of nonsense that we are going up against. It is about time that we got better armor. That was something I was thinking about while I was waiting on him. It was actually pretty alarmingly peaceful. And yes, alarming. When it's not just chaos and suffering, it's almost suspicious. Okay, cool. Let's swap this out. Make ourselves a little less killable. Emphasis on little, because I have no idea how much difference it's actually going to make. My armor was almost broken, too. Okay. You, sir, need this. And still going speed first. And now we have an important task, important rite of passage for our new friend. We are going to have to go murder stuff. Just any random stuff will do. Hey guys, you remember that, find something cool task? We got our saber, and that's awesome. There's a scorpion outside, and I want it. Like, I want to kill that desperately. I'm going to need to be able to bolo that. But, I believe we have found next episode's goal. Once again, super convenient. Right outside our base. We will need to do some prep for it. But we have found ourselves, and the reason I turned Loki around immediately, we have found our next target. And we have to kill that. Like, no matter what, we have to kill that. I need the chitin. I was just bitching about needing scorpions, and Ark has delivered them, which is great. Can I bolo that from here? I wonder. I wonder what the limits of the windows are. Nighttime will pass very quickly. Oh, I think that's the badass, actually. Yes, it is. That is the badass. And I don't know if you can bola it. That is going to be, I don't think that's bola-able. I wonder if we can knock that out before it runs. If we can do this from inside the wall, that would be absolutely amazing. But I'm sure this thing will try to run. It's becoming light out. Okay, it's running, but there's another scorpion out there. I don't want that, but if we knock it out, we can kill it. And then we can chase after the badass. Come on, right here. Right here. Hey. Yeah, right there. Hey. Stay put. Because we don't want to fight those. don't want to fight these head on. I think my torpor will fuck me on that. I don't think we're gonna knock this out in one bola. Well, I was bitching about needing scorpions. So, the remainder of this episode will be chitin, although a 2700 scorpion is tempting. Honestly, we'll see what we can do. It doesn't look like its head is a weak spot, unfortunately. Oh, come on, come back. Well, the badass is back. You, we can't even trank you. Or, can't even, what's the word? Hey. Hey, pay attention to me. You care about me. It'll probably run again, but I don't... Oh, yeah, badasses are... We would have to be able to chase him to be effective, I think. Okay, let's go repair our crossbow. Repair our crossbow, repair a regular bow. I'm going to get more arrows. And then we're going to take one of the slower birds. We're going to take one of the slower birds and see if we can find an outcropping for them. Oh, he's down to 10 fish, jeez. Okay, somebody else share, please. Oh, God, I'm going to have to go fishing. That's like, the next objective is going to be go fishing. Need this, give me this. Any birdie will do. Okay. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can find an outcropping to pursue the scorpions. And I am actually going to leave it on that cliffhanger because we are just about out of time. So if you have enjoyed the process of getting our very high-level saber, please take a moment to let me know, and do remember to join the Corps by subscribing. I'm going scorpion hunting. Until next time.